There we go. Hey, I had an interesting night. I fell last night in a puddle that had ice under it, it's ice covered. And I fell and my right side hit the ground where I was injured at before. And God loved the people of Triton. They got out of their cars and they rushed over to me and I couldn't move. And the more people that came, the harder I got locked in because I get this thing called Tonic Immobility. And it's when your body basically says to you, you're safer not moving. And I have no... I'm autistic, right? And I have no inner monologue to tell me when I'm in danger, or when to run, or to be afraid, or don't go here. It's dangerous. I don't hear that. So, I smoke, by the way. Whatever. Get over yourself. It's the least of whatever. Look at that, I'm not perfect. Surprise! Neither are you. Anyway, sorry. I'm judged so hard on everything all my life. So I preemptively say, look, I do this. So, back to that. I'm autistic. I'm so autistic, and it was so dangerous in my life. I hid my autism, even from myself. I have no inner monologue. I have no inner speech. And it freaks me out that that's how people think. Because I don't think that way at all. Never have. I've heard other people's voices in me. I don't hear my own because I don't have one unless I force it, and it's exhausting. It's not an automatic process. It's just strictly pictures and patterns, rhythm, music. That's it. That's how I process everything around me, the entire world. It's pictures. So, I don't hear danger, and I don't hear anything. So, inside, so my inner voice has no way to warn my nervous system, they're not going to hurt you. And my nervous system just takes action. Okay, we're shutting down. You're in danger. Stay still. Be still. Be still. And I don't hear that, I just can't move. And I also can't swallow my own spit. And sometimes I'll stop breathing for a few seconds at a time. And I'll stare off into space and I'll be like, where am I going? I don't go anywhere, but it's like, am I going to walk towards the light or something? And I don't. But it's that still. It's that still that my body just freezes. Because it's like the fourth option. You could fight, which, if you see the walls in my house, I'm ready to fight back because this happened because I was in a really long-term abuse. So, and I didn't hear it. And I wasn't allowed to bring it outside of me in a picture to explain what it was or say it, because then I'd get abused. So I had to be quiet. So I literally didn't know and couldn't put the puzzle pieces together of all the separate incidents. So I didn't even realize. Until I did. I asked Jesus to save my life, and then he showed me a pattern. And then on the edge of the bed one night I heard, Ronnie's going to kill you. And I know it wasn't my voice, because I don't have one in there. So I left. Took 2 times to do that. What you saw last night when I fell, I couldn't move. That's what I'd be like with him. And he'd bend down and say, don't worry, I won't call the cops or the ambulance. I know they scare you. He's an ex-police officer. And he told the cops, Moncton RCMP, a bunch of lies about me. So when I went to them for help, they did not help me. They made it worse. They left a scar on my chest. They beat me up when you saw when I was frozen last night and I couldn't move. They beat the hell out of me. So I'm terrified of police, and I love police. I love anybody who serves. I'm scared. Last night in the ambulance, I was like, I wanted to roll out of that gurney and out through the wall. I couldn't even just touch him. He's like, I just lost it. And it's not something I consciously choose. My body, my nervous system doesn't talk to me. And I don't talk to my nervous system, so my nervous system just takes care of me and keeps me safe. That's what it is. So, I just to let everybody know, I'm sore today. But I fell on the spot where he hit me. And illogically, and I'm going to say this, I should have my walker that Veterans Affairs bought me when I lived in New Brunswick. That man walked behind me for years and held his hand back and pretended to hit me again after he hit me so hard the first time I couldn't walk. He tore my cartilage in my hip in 2 spots, so it feels like it's going to come out once in a while. He prevented me from going to a specialist. He prevented me from going to doctors. He prevented me from going to church. He prevented me from doing anything. And then it was awful. It was really awful. But I'm good now. I'm free, and I have my independence. And I'm doing well. All things considered, I'm doing fantastic. So please don't feel bad for me. And the love from everyone last night when I was laying on that ground in the friggin' puddle, freezing, and I'm like, that is the only thing that saved me was the cold. Cold re-regulates my nervous system. It shocks it back. It's like paddles when you're having a heart attack. It's like that. So when you see me standing outside in the snow on my bare feet, I'm re-regulating my body, or running cold water over the back of my neck. Same thing. I have to shock my body into getting back into a rhythm again, or else it constantly goes in this feedback loop of, oh my God, I'm scared, and then I stop moving again, and then I come up for air, and it's like I'm gasping and I'm drowning, and then I'm panicking, and then it shuts down again because I'm panicking. Like, it's ridiculous. So I have a lot of things I do to keep myself safe, and I'm okay. And the holes in my walls are because I never had a chance to fight back. But I'm doing really well. So, thank you for taking such good care of me last night. You're lovely people, and I don't want to start crying again because I'll be like, no, I don't want to do that. It's because my nervous system doesn't talk to me, and I don't talk to my nervous system. There's nothing in there to say anything. And when I'm in such extreme distress and afraid, you got no idea, man. My body will just go like, it's safer for you not to move. Don't move. Be still. That's it. I'm good. I'm really good. And yeah, my first name's Mercy, but please call me Grace. It's really strange when people look a person in the eye and say mercy. It's not a word people like to say. So it's saved specifically for a very special person. I don't think I'm ever going to meet them, but it's a placeholder, I guess. Please call me Grace. And, yeah. That's all I got to say. Other than thank you. You people in Triton are so delicately beautiful and fiercely fucking... You are so lovely and protective of people you don't even realize it. And John from the Legion, Sharon from the Legion, rescued my butt last night when the taxi service in Springdale was offline and I had no way to get home and I was going to start walking, and I'm like, okay, it's just you hurt your hip, so you go get a room for the night and you can get a cab in the morning. and they contacted me. They contacted me and, do you want a ride home? And they gave me a ride home, and they said I could use their name as contact because I don't have anybody. So I kind of, anyway, now I have somebody. I was worried about my dogs. They're my only family. Thank you for being so kind. Cheers.